We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he takes a called strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Hit down the line at first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, number 3.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. Outside, 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Strong isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, he makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Settling in now, Austin Riley, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
1-0. Here it is. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now that's popped up. Riley in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's funny, that pitch
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tyler Glasnow. First pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 3.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 33.
Pulled toward right center field. Strong is there. One pitch, one out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Hit in the air to left. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, ready for another chance. Tyler O'Neill, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box, Pete Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. This pitch is popped up. Riley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi brings it in. And that's out number one. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there. Two gone. Now in the box, Jake Rogers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing, and he pops him up. Riley in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt here, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nick Senzel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And he lays off there, 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Miles Straw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And there's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 4-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Outside.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Riley in foul ground, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
Now here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman,
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pops this one up. Altuve calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. To short. Turner gloves it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Engel is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. At the plate, Miles Straw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Two balls and no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Engel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
The batter, number 57.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now from the stretch.
Hey, I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
O'Neill comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Whitgren enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Senzel's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Stepping in, Adam Engel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Rogers. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Familia, 30 years of age, has got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Altuve becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled off. Final strike for the Braves. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.